everybody, this is Metamorph Fitness and this is my home gym. Yeah, my name's Jason. I'm going to show you my gym now and I'm going to show you some of the equipment I've got that I've accumulated over the last year or so. So let's go in. So what we got here is my leg extension and leg curl machine. This is a really good machine. It cost £279, but it's worth every penny. So I can do my leg extensions on it, and then I can do leg curls on it. Now what I do is use that. That goes in there, holds me in place. Then I've got quite a lot of weight on it at the moment, so I'm not curling right underneath, but yeah, basically curling all the way under. So this works as a leg extension and leg curl machine, and I love it. Very strongly built, and it can be used in a variety of different ways as well. I've used it as a calf raise machine, a back extension machine. There's a number of other things you can do on there, but for what it is, leg extensions and leg curls is the main thing. Okay, so I've got my exercise bike to do some miles on there for some cardio. This is a lat pull down machine that I'm currently not using at the moment because I've got this other one. Now, the advantage of this one over the last one I had was it's got this attachment here, which is really good for doing such as cable crossovers, one-handed. There's other exercises you can do on there with different attachments like the rope, the stirrup, and then so that attachment can go there as well. Mostly used for lat pull downs, and also we've got this that flips up, this foot rest, so you can do rowing from the bottom as well. So you've got connection there, connection there, connection there. And this uses free weights. Now the free weights that it uses are 1 inch weights, which are these little holes here. They're 1 inch. Olympic weights are going to be bigger, but I've had Olympic weights before, but I've decided to go for a cheaper option, which is a lot better for me, to be honest, because I'm not pushing as much weight as I used to when I was younger. So 1 inch weights are fine for me, and they do the job. I'm slowly replacing my weights. I've got some plastic vinyl when I was really not had much money and during the lockdown, but now I'm slowly replacing them with the rubber weights, which are waterproof, rust proof, and nigh indestructible. So that's that. So for the free weights, I've got a curling bar, tricep bar, aka bulldog bar, an arm blaster which goes across your stomach like that. You put your arms in there and then you curl. Helps you to do strict curling, and some dumbbells, heater for when it's cold. As you can see, I've got a couple of mirrors in here, some inspirational posters. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Then muscle groups, benefits of exercise, how to deal with injuries, information. Then we've got, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. That's another good inspiration thing. Also, I've got my certificate here, my diploma in fitness and nutrition, which I got back in 2002. And I worked at a local gym called The Chase, Sports and Fitness, for around about 6.5 years. And during that time, I trained and inducted literally hundreds of people. I don't underestimate of how many people I personally trained and inducted since I was there, and it was running in from anywhere from 3 to 600. It depends on what day, how many clients I've got in each day. So, I've got over 30 years experience of weightlifting and weight training. All natural as well, may I add. I've always used stuff like protein powder, sometimes creatine, glucosamine sulfate for my joints, ginger, and other stuff that's good for your joints. I've got a bench press here, nice sturdy bench, and the set-up bar system. This actually expands outwards. This is a 1-inch bar, weighs 7.5. So I stuck this little weights on the end to make it 10 kilos. So I can do my bench pressing on here, incline, decline, flat. I've got this, these here, they can actually come up and I can bring the bench inwards and then I can do dips if I wanted to. It also works as a squat rack, so these again extend upwards. These bits at the side here, they come up as well. So when you squat you can just let go of the weight if it gets too much and just stop about there. Let the weight rest on these once they've been extended upwards. Again, you could even turn this bench around if you haven't got a spotter, and you can bench press with these to the side, and then they'll work a bit like a Smith machine. So I've got my workout plans on there, and then I've got my punch bag here. This is a nice soft one. It's just full of rags and material because I don't do it for wanting to knock people out. You know, I'm just doing it for fitness. So this is just a fitness punch bag for me and whoever else comes in here. So you can even just use your fists on it, and you don't end up getting your knuckles scuffed like a canvas bag. So a fitness punching bag. This can also roll along like that. Then you can come around to the sides. So this is really handy. Then I've got my boxing gloves, his and hers, and them, which one we won't. Body armour, hook and jab pads, weightlifting belt. So that's my gym, and it's the size of the gym is roughly about 13 foot by 13 foot. I've had rubber matting put in. I've still got to put some more matting down here where the concrete is, but otherwise I'm really pleased with it, and I have a good number of people using it. I train people throughout the week, personal training, and friends and family in particular, and also I work out myself here. So yeah, this is my gym, and this is Metamorph Fitness. I will be doing videos on how to exercise correctly, importance of your joints and your tendons and other parts of the body that people tend to ignore when they're lifting weights. We do see a lot of ego lifters, aka people who lift loads and loads of weight, and sometimes they may be on steroids such as Dianabol, Decadorobalin, or Trenbolone. And what happens is when it gets strong, their muscles can take the weight, but their joints can't. So I'm going to be covering all this information, how to do the exercises individually correctly, with strict form, no ego lifting, and how it affects your body in general. So I will see you in the next video. This is Metamorph Fitness. Have a great day.